So are you dating anybody? What's hot in LA? What's
I'm
new?
not dating anybody. I'm single.
Good girl.
After a long line of many dates.
Many dates.
I've gone on several dates.
Yeah?
Here's one thing about me is I'm gonna go on dates. I go on a lot of first dates. I go on a lot of first dates and then you don't see me again.
See, all the moms listening to this right now, and you're just folding laundry. And you're just in diaper land. Like, we hear your life and we're like, tell us about those dates.
You don't want to know about them. The last date I went
Sarah,
on,
it's so exciting.
the man brought a purse.
What?
And I'm not talking like a Harry Styles bag. Like, I think if Harry Styles showed up with a purse, I'd be into it.
Yeah.
I'd look past the purse.
Yeah.
Because he has the face and the charm and everything's working for him. This guy brought a purse that was very similar to the purse that I had on at the time. And I just was like, I'm out.
Like a Gucci, like a bag? Like a bag?
It was like it was schlepping his stuff.
Ew.
And he had as much stuff as me.
Ew, what was in there?
I didn't want to know. Like,
see,
let me look in your bag. First date. What's in there? What else is in there?
But did you bring it up? Were you like, what's in the purse?
No, I just clocked the purse and then I was like, I feel really weird about the purse because I feel like I'm a progressive.
Right.
I love an accessory. I like a man in nail polish. I like a man in a ring. I'm like, he's telling me like, I like an interesting guy that's gonna fuck me over.
Yeah.
So like, I'm not right away gonna write off the purse, but it was just the way that the purse was carried, the energy behind the purse. It was just. His personality made the purse worse.
Mm-hmm. And what was the rest of the look?
I kept thinking that I don't know what happened to the rest of his eyebrows. Like the whole first 5 minutes of the date, I go, interesting. So they just kind of stop. Like they just kind of.
Like, you mean they go there and then they're halfsies?
Yeah. And I was like, I want your eyebrows to fucking finish. Like, it was between the purse and, like, the unfinished eyebrows. Yeah, I never saw him again.
No, that's too... Where did you meet this fella?
On an app.
On an app. Okay. And what was his profile? Like, did he come across that way? Like...
He came across as being off. But that doesn't... I don't mind it when they're a little off.
Yeah, you like that.
I
you like
a musician.
Yeah.
You play an instrument and carry a purse? Come on over.
That's so true. I don't know if I didn't think it made it to my special, but I had a bit about interesting guys, and I don't. You're right. The interesting guys will always fuck you over. And who's interesting? I always go like the guy that's got a lot of bracelets. Like they have to have like strings, and then there's a lot of shells maybe.
Yeah, no, I think about you because every time I go on a date with a guy, he's one of the ones you warn about.
Fucking bracelets, man. Or no, bracelets, a leather cuff.
Candles.
Candles.
Yeah, the leather cuff with the leather cuff.
The cuff is trouble. The cuff is trouble.
I see the cuff, I'm like, I'm listening. I love your cuff.
Because they are intriguing. They are interesting. They know how to speak a feminine language. They know how to speak the way women do. That's why we like them, because they chicks.
Studied us.
Yeah. And they're like, let's have a fluid conversation about eyebrows. And you're like, oh my God, you're so interesting. It's not that they're interesting. It's just like they know how to speak chick.
Yeah, and they have like snail jelly masks at home.
Oh yeah.
I found a king who has snail jelly masks. I go to his house just for those snail jelly masks.
Those are expensive.
No, I know.
Yeah, it's no lie.
Yeah, no, I know. That's why I keep him around for his masks.
What's the weirdest guy you've been involved with, but you just like you look past stuff, or just like what's the weirdest thing, and you were like, it's kind of hot.
Interesting. Well, I did date my hairdresser, but that was a long time ago.
Ooh,
that's weird.
It can be, but it can be good, right?
It was great. I was like, blow me out.
Yeah.
You know? Like the way we connected was, because looking back at it in hindsight, it was like, it's like your moment when you're like in the chair at the hairdresser as a woman.
Yes.
You know? And then they make you feel more beautiful and you're like, yeah, this guy gets who I really am. So I dated him. He was off, but nothing that shocking. I dated a Portland guy. He didn't wear shoes for a bit.
He didn't. Oh, he was one of those people that's like these foot prisons. are holding me back. The the patriarchy's telling me.
Yeah, like he would show up no shoes on. I'd be like, okay, he's grounding.
He's grounding. Yeah.
He's grounding.
So, but would you walk the streets of Portland barefoot?
No, this was in college. We hooked up a few times. He got me really into weed.
Yeah.
And then we ate a bunch of pies, and then we broke up because he wasn't looking for anything serious. The pie guy.
The pie guy.
He knows who he is. Yeah. He's out there.
He knows who he is. Those guys don't look for serious. The interesting guys don't want serious. That's the problem.
No, they're here for the experience.
Yeah.
It's all about the experience, man. We don't want vows holding us back. We just want to live in the now.
So fucking true.
Did you like that highlight? I mean, how much fun was that? Why don't you watch a bunch more? We made a bunch more for you to watch. And then why don't you subscribe to my show? Subscribe to Where My Mom's At. That way, every time I drop an episode, you just get it. You don't have to think about it. And then hit the notification bell so you can get notified of all the great stuff that I make. Watch other highlight. Treat yourself. Get your life right.